Because basically, you only actually have to build a wall kind of from the back of this hedge round, and then we just put another gate on the corner here, and it's pretty much gold. Because you can make it in such a way that the enemy AI cannot actually figure out how to get around it. Chemistry station, move that there. Good. I guess it doesn't need to be that neat or whatever. It just needs to prevent the AI attempting to like engage an enemy through it. Because obviously it isn't a solid wall. The AI knows that, so it makes an attempt at least to try and shoot through it. At least if you actually block it up, they tend not to do that, which is great fun. And because it's only wood, it doesn't cost us a whole lot. And it's a tidy wee bit of XP. There we go. And no one will see that. Obviously we see it because, you know, stream can't hide it from you. But we'll like completely forget that's there. Fences, junk fence. I don't necessarily need a big one. I think we can leave that hole. Okay, we just maneuver this in there. Boom. Yeah, so it does give space to shoot out, but you can't get past that. Or can you? Oh, you can. Right, brilliant. And just maneuver that. Just back in a wee bit. Boom, there you go. How about now? No, you can't get through there. Awesome. This one's actually a wee bit easier to do, because you only need to block off to the hedge. Like how I've turned this into a tutorial on how to make like a shit fucking compound. Scrap dog house. See, if we do end up playing with mods on this save, which, to be honest, we might, kind of depending on how it goes and how I'm feeling with it. I really want to get the settlement anywhere fucking mod where you just throw a grenade down, it turns it into a settlement. Purely because that is honestly one of the most fun that I've had with a mod. Purely just because you can just straight up turn like the Predwin into a settlement. Right, this is the bit that's materially expensive. when it comes to the wall. Fences, giant fences. I mean, either one works. I suppose actually that one might be a bit better. Boom. And it doesn't really particularly matter too much if there are like gaps in it, because most of the time they're super mutants and they're not going to be able to get in there anyway. Right, you can't walk through there. That's fine. We may actually be able to. No. May actually just be able to fit that in differently and minimize the gap. Yeah, there we go. Brilliant. And now comes the expensive bit, because we need to do the big wall across. Bang. There we go. We've leveled up as well. We could technically put a jump gate down here. Just so that we can easier access the rest of Sanctuary Hills. Not that we particularly need to, but might give the AI a wee bit of an easier time pathing. As I know that compounds are something that they struggle with quite often. I mean, hell, I know my Jamaica plane one was hell for the AI, because literally just couldn't figure out how to get in and out. There was such a lot crammed into that, and it was really difficult to attack. as several super mutants found out. Again, left deliberately under strength so that it would be attacked. It had a little RP thing going that it was like an area besieged. I can actually like spin this round, I think. See if I can. Down there. And then this should be the last one. We can honestly orientate pretty much anywhere we want, as long as it fills the gap. Ah. There we go. That is the outer perimeter. Pretty much complete. There's a couple more wee gaps to plug, but we'll do that as we go along. The only other main one I think is to put the gate here. But we haven't built the building here yet. Which we will put the beds in here to start off. We could build 19 beds if we wanted. Is there no? I thought there was bunk beds in this. I think these are the closest we're gonna get for being able to cram folk in. To leave like just enough space that like they won't get trapped. Because, you know, occasionally the AI will get trapped in their bed. There you go. And then, do you know what? We'll put one more down, like, there. Fine. Now, I'm tempted that we make the manufactory over this way, and that I do the sort of bunkhouse type thing, like here. Build my wood prefab house. Right. Just like that. We go boom, boom. This needs to go down in a kind of sort of slightly bigger circle around a central staircase that alternates each side. It doesn't necessarily have to be that big, but it's always good to leave room to expand it if you can. There we go. Upper floor, I think, is what we need. Point being with this is basically you can just build a square building. It takes rather little to light it, so it doesn't look completely awful. And you just put beds round about it till you hit settler cap. that one because that's the doorway. You literally just put the beds around the outside. And then you can do pretty much whatever you want with the houses. I think last time I turned one of the houses into yeah, I turned one of the houses into like a bar. Like that was the whole thing. Everybody that, like, I had like a bunch of the shops in it. There we go. See, obviously there's my house and then all the production storage stuff that we need under there. I think turrets and then guard towers maybe there. And then the same at the far end, and then, I know, turrets up there. And then a guard post kind of like right at the front. And we'll give that guy, I don't know, like power armor and a minigun maybe. We'll just build it up 2 levels just now. We don't particularly need more. And then we'll clear the rest of Sanctuary. And then we will... That goes up 1 more. So this should probably do it. Because I doubt we'll actually need to go any higher than 3 floors. Be more than enough space in here. But we'll do that. And we have got fucking loads of materials, so we might... And then basically we do a thing where once we get to a certain point, we just go looking for copper. Anything that might have copper in it, we just go and get. And then we absolutely stack this building. Yeah, we might actually not complete the wall until I have done the wiring for the outside of this, because it all needs to go up the back, if I remember rightly. So you don't have like, you don't have like any lights on like the front of this. It's only like around the back and along the edges. Purely just so that sure, is that gonna... Is there really roofs? Oh yeah, there is roofs that I can put on it. Check roof that I want to be... Yeah, that one. There we go. And once we put all the beds in here and done the lighting, we'll probably never look at this building again. Because it's just settlers and beds. I think a couple of chairs for them to like sit down maybe. Like only if we've got spare chairs. Yeah, there ain't nothing terribly exciting about this building in particular. Wait, how many levels did we go up? Dog unassigned. So that's the door, so oh shit, I need to store all of these roof bits. Because we went a wee bit too preemptive with the roof. Oh yeah, this is the top floor. I mean, you could technically put a guard post up the top and give someone a, like, hunting rifle, high-powered hunting rifle once we get there, but they're not going to use it because the AI doesn't, again, AI doesn't have combat skills at all. Oh, we got 3 of these roofs already because we fucked up earlier on. Bang. There we go. And then I think we just go back, store the beds, and then put them on top of it. Oh, we need a front door, obviously. Shit, we could do a powered door. Maybe. Yeah, we can do a powered door. That's kind of cool. I don't think we can get that to fit in there, but yeah, okay, let's do a powered door. Right, of course we will need guess we'll store it for now. And then we'll need to at some point patch up these holes. I'm pretty sure we'll also need to come around here and check that you can't just jump through like some of these holes. I think they kind of look bigger than they are. Escape. Oh, I see a sheet. There's like a shit ton of stuff in here. It just hasn't even been scrapped yet. To be honest, I don't think we need more metal chairs, so we'll probably just get rid of those. Bar stools, obviously, we gotta keep. Actually, I might see if I can grab the flamingos and put them out there. Do, 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 do. Oh, did I even move the chemistry station back around? I don't think I did. There we go. Doesn't that just look beautiful? We're gonna need an absolute shite ton of nuclear material though, so that we can make a pretty major generating station. Right. Okay. I keep holding down tab. Right. We store all of these beds, and then we put them down in the building. We might, if depending on how the power situation works, we might make the ground floor into a generating station, but I don't think so. There we go, look. We get a bed there. Somebody else can get a bed there. There's a bed there. And yeah, there's a bed there. We'll put another bed there against the wall. Put this bed here. I've fallen down the stairs. It happens. Put like this bed there. And then, seeing as we have the materials, we'll put another one down there. And then there you go. And then you just stop with the middle to it, and you keep going to like the end of the room. Then you can put two, like one or two diagonal, depending on how many you've done it. I guess I could put like a ton of seats like downstairs, but why would I do that? And Mad Mama Murphy is gonna want her chair in a bit. Gonna want us to put that down. Ah, yes, the bathtub full of cash. That's what you like to see. So we got 5 of those mini sofas. Well, obviously we gotta get our bar stools down for the bar here. We can put like one right at the end. I guess bench would